What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite plays for DraftKings KBO for June 10th. Hope everybody's having a great one. Feel free to like the video, please subscribe. Also press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Also, these plays are valuable for FanDuel, for all those FanDuel fans. So let's get into it, y'all. Got news with the raining issues. We have the Tigers versus the Wiz, in which they have a 53% chance of rain. I feel like it's going to be a rain out game. And then we're going to be closely monitoring the Waverns versus the Twins game, in which is a 47% chance of rain for that match. So we're looking about 3 out of the 5 games playing. So definitely going to monitor the Twins. Check me out on my Twitter at Mellorama, because I definitely like the LG pitcher, but we might have to make some changes if that game is also rained out. So let's get into it. Going for my first pitcher, going to go with Eric Jokic, man, in a great spot for the Heroes. Last game versus Samsung, he had 29.7 fantasy points with 7 strikes, only allowed 3 hits and 1 run. He's averaging a 1.49 ERA, a 2.35 FIP, with a 21.4 strikes percentage. With also, he has a low walk at only allowing a low amount of walks, around a 1.24 walks per 9 innings. So great spot here, 9,700. So we gotta look at some other pitchers, because we have some great bats that I definitely want to pay up for. So my pitcher I was looking into was from LG with Min Ho Lee. You know, he's cheap. He's 5,800. If it's not rained out, you know, he's averaging a 0.164 average, a 0.92 whip, a 1.10 ERA. He's averaging 19 fantasy points in the past 2 games that he faced against Samsung. Now he's going against Waverns, who has the worst splits win away. They're also in bottom tier with Hanwha and team batting average and also runs. So like this spot if they play, but if they do not play, we gotta look into the next type of pitcher, which honestly GPP wise, you gotta look at Kyung Unno, that's how you pronounce it, for a lot of Giants against Hanwha. I mean, obviously Hanwha's the worst team. I mean, they literally looking to scratch the whole team together. I mean, they're looking elsewhere for a whole different lineup. Hanwha is 3-11 playing at home. They also have the worst in runs and team batting average in the league, with a .238 batting average. So that's the reason why I like him here, man. Honestly, nothing much to talk about, but 6K definitely helps load up some bats. I just really want him to get at least 10 to 15 fantasy points if possible, but like this play to definitely load up with some great bats. All right, now let's go to our first baseman. Gotta go back to the well with the Dinos. Gotta go with Jin Sung Kang. I mean, this guy is still cheap, and he's doing damage right now. He's only 4K, and he's averaging 20.3 fantasy points in the past 4 games. He also averaging a 500 batting average versus right-hand pitchers so far for the season. He has a 436 batting average in the past 14 games at home. 4 out of the 7 home runs he has so far were at home as well. So gotta go with Kane here, 4K. He's a guy you definitely want to look into, especially at home. All right, going to our second baseman. Gotta look for some savings. I'm gonna go to Keon Chang Seo. All right, for K1 Heroes, he's only 3,800. Going against the pitcher, I think his last name is Biak or whatever, but he's garbage pitcher. He's averaging a 10.29 ERA, 7.87 FIP. He allows 3.86 home runs per 9 innings. So this is a value play, definitely help out. He has a 354 WOBA so far for the season. He has a 305 batting average for the season, but he has a 308 batting average versus left-hand pitchers. And he has a 286 batting average in the past 16 away games. But 3 out of his 4 home runs were went away. So definitely something you want to consider here. 3,800 is a great value play in my opinion. Definitely load up some hero bats for your lines. And let's go to our last play, going to outfielder. I want to give you a value play. Hopefully you do some damage. Going back to the well with the Dinos. So let's see if I can find him. Is Myung Ji Lee, that's how you pronounce it. He's only 2,800. He's doing well in the past few games. He's averaging 15.5 fantasy points in the past 2 games. He has 1 RBI, 2.5 hits, 2 runs in those 2 games. He's averaging a .311 batting average versus right-hand pitchers. Also averaging a higher average in the past 14 games at home with a .327 batting average. So far, he's averaging a .409 batting average in June as well. So he's been doing well in June in the past 7 games. He has 17 hits, 14 runs, 5 RBIs in the past 14 games at home. So great spot if you want to look for some savings for your lines at 2,800. So Myung Ji Lee, and that's my favorite 5 so far. Y'all like the plays, give a thumbs up. Also follow me on Twitter at Melorama. If you like the plays, also subscribe if you're new. It's Melo DFS, and y'all collect that bag, y'all, and y'all be blessed. And I see y'all in the next video.